How we doing, guys? Another wonderful day in paradise, appreciating it, loving it, surrounded by nature. Just wandering around. Those who wander are not lost. Just appreciating that we're here and wonderful. We're appreciating it. Really grateful that we're here in a wonderful day in paradise. Simply living it. Not stressing out, even though there's little things coming up here and there. But we always got to find something to do in order to just not ignore those problems, but simply find better solutions. Something better for us to actually learn and actually overcome anything that's holding us back. I really do appreciate everything that has happened to me. All that has helped me become who I am right now at the moment. It's good to be afraid of stuff, but let's always overcome them. Let's do something that we're afraid of. I don't really go out because I always feel that I'm gonna get lost. But then again, we don't get lost. We can't get lost because we're in this paradise. We just got to find our way back. So, got to wander around in order to find our way. We always got to find new ways to always simply get the hang of it, of being here. This paradise is a huge place to be in. And don't be afraid to be lost, because when we're lost or when we're just wandering around, we always find better things. We always find better routes. We always find better ways, better routes to take, even fun ones. Right now I'm just simply enjoying this day in paradise just by stepping out of my comfort zone, living in my house and actually doing what I love. I'm just hanging out in the corner of a street. I'm riding my bike around, simply enjoying it. Don't let no fear, don't let anyone bring you down, even if it's your family, even if it's your friend, even if it's your crush. But at the end of the day, bro, sis, if you see that person you care about a lot is not helping you, not appreciating you, and just complaining, I guess it's time for us to leave them behind. It's gonna hurt us. Especially when it's one of your parents who simply tells you straight up that they don't appreciate you. But there's always gonna be other people that are gonna appreciate you. What I've learned throughout my journey that they don't simply have to be blood in order to be family. Those people that you've known for a long time, if they don't nurture you, other people that you've known at least a couple months could love you even more. That was like I said, always appreciate everything around you. Don't take it for granted. Actually, just simply love everything around you, man. Don't take anything for granted, because you never know if it's gonna be here today or not. Appreciate it, like my mentor Ralph Smart said. Appreciate the cat down the road, that stranger, man, because you don't know what they're going through. Every day, even if my videos seem repetitive, there's always new things going around me that I'm always learning. You never stop learning, man. You never stop learning. You always learn something your way. You may not share it, but that's something within you that you're always gonna learn. I encourage you to do something and go out at least for a little walk around your neighborhood, around your block, just to simply discover new things, because you never know what you're gonna encounter. This paradise is such a beautiful place to be in. Just because we're going through certain things don't mean that our life is shit. Trust me, there's always things that we gotta do in order to appreciate everything. That's why life is an amazing journey to be in. Appreciate everything, man. You always gotta find something beautiful around it, within yourself, because life is a beautiful place to be. I'm inspiring millions just by simply going out and just emptying out my thoughts just by talking to you guys, just by expressing how I feel. Don't be afraid to be who you truly are. Don't be afraid to express your feelings. Don't be afraid to be that weak person or that sensitive person. When you're sensitive, it means you're strong enough to share and to be who you truly are. You don't have to sugarcoat things. You don't have to pretend you're the tough one. Just because we're males, we're guys, don't mean we have to be that macho man. We gotta actually express how we actually feel. Every human has a feminine and a masculine energy. Females have that masculine and feminine energy as well. But females are a different type of breed because they're the ones that produce us. We came from a male. We came from a female as well. A female had us for 9 months. All we do is just produce. Like I said, every individual here in this universe, in this paradise, is magical. So don't take anyone for granted. Appreciate everything. Appreciate everyone, man. Even if they're fucking dicks to you, learn how to just step away from them and do your own thing. Because not everybody's gonna agree with you. That's how it is, man. The person that you love the most can hurt you even more than the person that you dislike. Life is a beautiful journey, even if we don't see it. Always wake up full of gratitude. Always wake up with feeling grateful. Always wake up feeling like $1,000,000, even though we might not have it. But we're valuable. We're priceless. Us, by being in this beautiful body, we either choose to create or destroy. The choice is yours. I'm creating. I'm inspiring millions. I'm inspiring you. I'm inspiring myself to be that person that I desire to be. Don't share your goals to people who don't nurture them. Always respect the people who teach you new things. Just because you know certain stuff that other people don't know, don't mean that you're perfect. Don't mean that you're better than them. Don't mean that you're greater than anyone else. Because we're not. We're all equally majestic. We all learn different things. Just because you know something and I don't mean anything. Let's learn it from each other. Just because you know something, teach me that. And because I know something that you don't, I'm going to teach you that. We always got to be that teacher-student relationship. We always got to have that relationship with each other. Imagine a world full of peace, of everybody getting along with each other. Just for 24 hours, just imagine how peaceful it will be. I always tell myself every time I wake up, if it was your last day to be here, what will you do? What's something you do in order to change your reality? What's something you would do that you would love to? What's something you would do that would change your life and some other people's lives? Even by smiling at someone, you could change their life, man. I've learned that you don't have to make $1 million in order to be happy, or in order to share love. You gotta actually be there for them. But sometimes it's always good to step out of your house and just step out and be with yourself for a while. Being with family is amazing, but being with yourself, it's mind-opening because it shows you who you really are. Because sometimes when we're with our family, we stop ourselves from being who we truly are. But don't be afraid to step out of the comfort zone. Don't be afraid of being yourself. Don't be afraid of showing who you really are. Laugh when you want to, cry when you want to. Be yourself. Appreciate everybody, help everybody by helping yourself out first. It's good to be greedy, but don't be too much. know when to help and when not to. If you're doing something for yourself first and then you see something that you gotta help, and something that comes up that you gotta see that someone needs help, make sure that you're good, you're set for yourself, and then that's when you could help others. Because I learned that when you help others, you could hurt yourself. So always make sure who you're helping. Be careful who you're helping. Because just because I've seen that some people take advantage of you. Just because they see you set, they see you happy, they would like to bring you down. They would like to drain you down with them. So always be careful who you're helping. It's okay to say no to people. It's okay to stop. It's okay to say yes when it's a no for you. It's okay to say yes when you don't. It's okay to stop saying yes when it's a no for yourself. Just be honest with yourself. Be honest with people, because they'll appreciate you more when you tell them, when you hurt them with the truth, then comfort them with the lie. I know this video is, we're talking about different topics, but it's just things that are coming out of my mind. I don't have any scriptures, I don't have anything to actually say or talk about, but simply just when I turn on the camera, I just simply talk and say what I feel. That's why I always say, be yourself. But always be careful what you're saying to people, because just be careful, because you don't know what they're going through. You always gotta be grateful and just simply appreciate everybody, man. Be honest with yourself. Be honest with everybody. But always be careful how you talk to them as well. Because however people always gonna remember you how you treat them, not what you gave them or what you did to them or what you did for them. They're always gonna remember you how you made them feel. Life is an amazing journey, man. Life is amazing. Don't take it for granted. Living in this paradise is a blessing. Just because we're not in the spot that we desire to be in, don't mean that we're gonna stay there forever. Follow your vision, follow your goals. Create something that you're gonna be grateful for. Create something you're gonna be grateful for within the next few years. Stop comparing yourself with other people just because they're doing something, just because they're the same age as you, and they do something that you would wish you would be doing, don't mean that you're not gonna be doing it. Cause you never know. Just because they're doing something, they could wish that they could be doing the things that you're doing. Life is not about competing. Life is not about you competing. It's about collaborating. Life is not about competing, but collaborating. Always share thoughts, always share ideas with people, because that's what makes us grow. I'm sharing this with you guys because there's just things that I like to share with you guys, so we could get a little bit more idea of how to, just things that I've learned that I would like to share with you guys, so you guys could have a little taste of what I've learned. But I would really appreciate you guys if you guys share with me with some things that you guys know, something that you guys haven't shared with. I encourage you guys to actually talk about things that you're afraid to talk about. Let's talk. Let's share ideas. Let's grow. Let's make this great empire. Let's build a great empire, man. It's not all about me. It's all about each other. If you have any ideas of what you like, if you have any ideas of what you'd like for me to talk about, share them. Let's learn more things. Let's teach each other new things, man. I'll be the student, you'll be the teacher. Same way with me. I'll teach you some stuff, you teach, and you learn some stuff. Let's stop holding on to things that we don't want to share with people just because we're greedy. Nah, let's share them, man. Let's share these great ideas with each other. Let's follow our vision. Let's follow that, whatever we decided to do. I encourage you to follow your vision, man. Create that plan. Create that business that you desire to have. It's okay to start from zero. Let's not be afraid to start from scratch. My mentor Ralph Smart has said, every master started as a beginner. Let's not be afraid of stepping out of the comfort zone, man. We got each other. Much love. Have a great one. Have a great day. Don't let anything bring you down, not even yourself. Because we're magical, we're majestic, and we're here to create this empire. Much love to you. Enjoy this day. Enjoy the rest of your day, man. Have a great one. Stay up. Woo! Juan Pacheco here, Alchemistic Light. We're creating this a wonderful empire. Woo! Have a good one. Okay.